afternoon to our LAX instructor, Ms. Sarifah, and we are from Group 58. And my name is Raphael Kenneth Lo, and my Matric number is 171982. Next, I will pass to my member to introduce themselves.
Hi, my name is Ordreena, and my Matric number is 172659.
Hi, my name is Ooi Wei Kiet, Matric number 17449.
Hi, my name is Amira Shazliana, Binti Amiron, and my Matric number is 174082.
Hi, my name is Emanuel. My matrix number is 173821.
Hi, my name is Hoo Chang Fong, and my matrix number is 173013.
Hi, my name is Bi Yongchai. My matric number 171692.
Hi, my name is Terrance Ng, and my matric number is 17329.
Hi, my name is Huot. My matrix number is 17662.
And hi, my name is Jin, and my matric number 175714.
So today is the last for our group selection video. So now I would like to ask my members, so what do you think that is our last video for this project? So what do you think, Ordreena?
So, in my opinion, I think the last video is quite interesting and very funny since the theme is about hope, unite, but then we have mixed with a bit of love story inside it. But at the end of the video, we have shown the unite amongst the two gang, and in which they show the unite during the ice cream ceremony. So, how about you, Kiko?
I think the video is interesting, of course, because we make it differently, we make it in a serious way. We make fun of it because for Unite, we make a love story, then we fight as a different gang. Then because of ice cream, we should stop the war and be a friend. So I hope that the audience will not be confused about our views, but I think it's quite interesting because we make it differently.
And for me, I agree with both of them because for me, this poem is very interesting and very nice. As for me, the place that we choose also very calm and very nice. As for me, I'm first time to come to Faculty of Engineering, so it's a very good experience for me for this time.
So I think for this project, the poem is actually quite nice. I find it very inspiring, and I like how the video for the project, right? The video for this project is actually well, out of our own usual style. I'm also glad that we didn't get any difficulty in trying to execute this plan, and honestly, I actually found it fun to see that our video is actually how would you say, misdirecting the audience in the first one, and then suddenly we going to the theme of Unite. So yeah, I just hope that, like my friend just said, the audience will know what message we are going to send. What do you think?
Well, for me, I think that this video is among 4 videos that we produce, we record, and video. This is the video that I enjoy the most, and of course, it is very funny. For example, it's like the Oscar scenes that give a challenge to Bi Yongchai for fighting. That scene is made me laugh a lot, and I think, yeah, from this video we have learned much, and we had overcome that. Even we are very busy in this semester because it's almost Yeah, we're gonna finish our FYP. So yeah.
From my point of view, I think the first impress to me is very funny this video. Since I'm an actor in the video, I'm not good at the actor, but this is a good try for me, and I can accumulate the experience in this aspect. So I think maybe in the future I can do better.
And I think that is a good video and it's quite interesting, and I think that this is the united about the video about unity, and we did it in quite different way, and I hope that it will bring you the awareness about the unity in Malaysia, and I think it will improve our awareness about the unity in Malaysia from different culture, different races, and I think this video will give the awareness to the audience. That's all.
I think the video is quite funny and it's kind of like misdirecting. From the beginning, it's like unity, and then the theme is about unity, but then we show like some love scene, and then like fighting scene and so on. But I think the video somehow it reflects the current society in Malaysia, but the ending part of the video, I like the ending part of the video is that unity can happen anytime. Or I mean, it doesn't matter if it's a big kind of deal that can bring people come together. People can come together over just a piece of ice cream, or just anything that's small. Anything small that matters, that can bring unity together. So I think that's it for my opinions, and hopefully the video is understandable and it's not hard to grasp for the audience.
Okay, so from my point of view, I think this video, now the final video, I think is quite fun, and because it is important to show that the thing about the point is about unite. So it is important to show that every different ethnics that we need to show some respect to each other, loving each other, and to be kind to each other. So this video that shows that why we need to fight against each other or different ethnics because of or due to some circumstances. So I hope that this video will bring message or awareness to outside the society that we need to stay together and to be kind to each other.
I want to add something. I'm not sure if the term is called inter-ethnic marriage. What is the term? I'm not sure. The term like marriage between different ethnic. Mixed marriage. I'm not trying to promote mixed marriage, but then that some religion, some ethnic they have rules against mixed marriage. But to those who are not against, mixed marriage, I'm not promoting, but mixed marriage is not really it's not really a violation to anything. That's why we kind of like fit the girl and the guy. Of course, you can see from the video, it's like the group was from Chinese gang and the girl is actually a Malay. So if we try to have them like become like partners and so on, so it's kind of a good thing.
What do you think?
So I think this video recording is quite fun, and the plot is quite confusing actually. Don't know if understandable or not. Then the team unity is quite unique also lah. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so right now, so is everyone having fun for taking this poetry video? Lex motion is everyone having fun? Yes.
Yeah.
So interesting. Okay.
It doesn't clash with our classes, but
Okay. So now I would like to ask how each one of the members. So what do you think for taking this course next poetry motion? So I will start with Sally. Yeah.
I don't know actually. It's like I wish that this is my last because too bad I'm having another LAX next semester. So it's not that it's not that bad, but it's just a little bit of time consuming for students because for us FYP, for me this semester I have a lot of classes because there are a lot of subjects I haven't taken from previous semester and I have to cram it in this semester and then I take up another LAX. So there's it's very hectic for me for this semester, and those for I think second year also they're very hectic if they add LAX to their credit hours and what else. Yeah, LAX is fun. It's a bit of time consuming, but how do I say it makes us get to know a lot of students from different background, different faculties. But unlike this particular group, we have a lot of engineering students in the group, but I'm sure that the different group they will have a lot of students from different faculty, different courses, or even faculties. Yeah, I mean LAX is not really a bad thing. It brings people together. It brings students together from different places. That's my point of view.
In my opinion, I think that the LAX activity has both ways in advantages and disadvantages. I think the good thing is we can know each other from different faculty, different courses, and know each other, and we work together to produce a video, which is quite good for this course that we have to produce a poetry video. And during the process, we get along and we work together and we know each other and we understand each other. And from this video, I think that it's good also that we are promoting the unity among races. And for the bad things, the disadvantages, that I think the LAX video is quite time consuming, especially for final year student, and it's quite embarrassing that we just go to a place and do something, and actually I think that people don't know will laugh or not seeing us recording our scenes and do something. And also I think there's also the brand consuming. I think we have to think about the ideas and come up with the story, the plot. Then we have to think about how to cut the video, to do the video, and lastly, that's all for me. Thanks.
I think the LAX helped me improve my English a lot of, because I think from the first semester I already take the LAX and I take 5 times maybe. So this time is about the poetry emotion. So from this LAX 2022, I learned a lot of new poem. So it's very interesting. From this program, I also know a lot of new friends. Also, I accumulate some actor experiments. So it will have a good helper in the future to do some video or presentation. I think it's very good for me. Since I'm not my mother tongue is not English, so this program have a big help to me. So that's all for me.
Okay, for my opinion, style is the activities that
Relax.
sorry, relax. That's an activity that didn't have credit hours, and then actually I like LAX and these different activities for previous LAX that I tag also is recording a video, but it's some kind of recording that some maybe like a Disney they call what animation? Disney animation. I don't know. Disney cartoon the character like that. Actually it's enjoying, but like Terrance say that it's consume about more time to us to prepare for record a discussion video and all of that. Yeah, and sales improve our talking, because in every discussion video, every video that we record is we're gonna to speak up, and then practice that we improve on our speaking. Yeah.
So I think LAX is actually a good platform for people to interact with other. Yeah, I agree with most of my friends that it is very time consuming. What else can I say? Well, it also give us opportunity to talk in English. Of course, it improves our English by interacting with each other. But I seriously consider that should LAX UPM consider that LAX to have a fixed time schedule, because as a final year student myself, it's very hard to try and balance my lab work and this meeting, especially since this meeting is not between the same class, it's between a lot of classes. In fact, in my group, we have to meet up from what FBM care, cell, biotech, engineering. So like, it seriously is very hard to coordinate time. So yeah, that's all. That's the bad thing about the LAX.
So, from my opinion, I believe that LAX provide more positive impact to the rather than negative impact. As for me, as far as I join the LAX, I can build my self-confidence. I can make myself confident to talk with people, with new people, to build new relationship, as it helps also in my career future, as my future upcoming career maybe more interact with the psychology of people. So this is one of the platform that can help me to really change me from the passive person to the more outspoken person. And then some more, it really helped me to improve my English. And honestly, I really speak in English very often. And LAX allow me to really push myself to improve my own English, to be able to speak with English, speak English. And it really pushed because in our group we got people who can only understand English rather than other language. So that's from me.
So from my point of view, I agree with what my friends just said. LAX is good. Like it's it's actually a lot of give a lot of benefits, like give a platform for us to communicate in English, and give is more free to do it outside of our classroom, to do the activity outside of the classroom, and sort of that those advantages. So, but what I want to say is the disadvantages, which is LAX is actually quite heavy for students, especially those in final year like us. We have FYP and quite a lot of projects in this sem, so we have to finish four videos at the same time. So my suggestion is maybe you can cut down the number of videos that you have to produce per semesters. So that is good for everything. That's my opinion.
Okay, as for my opinion, I agree with most of my members that actually the LAX is giving us the advantage and disadvantage during our LAX meeting. So the disadvantage I will discuss is about the time consuming, and also it's difficult for us to meet with each other since we are from different faculties, from different schedule, and that's why that is very difficult for us to adjust for the meeting. And also we have problems including the location, which we have experienced in being chased out from other faculty, even though we are just just use the place for a while. However, the LAX is actually giving us quite a lot of advantage, which we can use this opportunity to improve our English language, and also we can also meet with new friends, and we can communicate with each other. And of course, from the LAX, we can generate our self-confidence and as well as improve our self. That's all.
Alright, so for myself, for my opinion, so I quite agree with all the members that giving their say about LAX advantages and disadvantages, and then for what I can conclude that LAX is improve our English, allow us to enhance our efficiency of speaking in English, and then also increase our creativity skills, because for this LAX, for every semester the LAX, the theme that they choose is different. The theme, so we need to build up or to think outside the box to create a good or video or anything. So for the disadvantage, I quite agree with all the members that say that LAX is very time consuming for final year students, because we have so many projects that an assignment or report submission. So I think LAX there are many advantages and disadvantages.
So how about we hear from you, Oscar?
I agree with whatever my friend has just said. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. But I think that the number of LAX is actually quite too much. Like when we are final years, our schedule is quite packed. So maybe if LAX is only for first and second year, then I think it's alright. That's all from me.
Pleasure to do this LAX poetry motion. So I want to thank our LAX instructor for the first Miss Binti and also the Miss Sharifa. So thank you that being our instructor for this course, to show so I just want to say thank you to our LAX instructor. So thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Goodbye.